Hello, I'm Matt Guff from House.com, and this is a wild powder board from Chamonix for 2019 called the Chemin. It's a board that's meant to be ridden in really deep snow. It's for intermediate to advanced level riders. Beginners aren't really going to have a good time on this because it's extremely stiff and it's designed just for riding deep snow. It's a directional board. As you see, the nose is super long, the tail is very short, and it has a 24mm style taper. So when you ride this thing, this swallowtail is going to sink into the snow, the nose is going to stay afloat, and because of the directional camber profile shape, the nose doesn't sweep up a lot. It's not like a shovel that just kind of like pushes the snow. It actually planes across the top. And that's what you want when you're riding deep snow. You don't want to push the snow, you want to float above it. And the Chamonix Chemin actually has that style of design. The stance is, as you see, vastly set back, and surprisingly enough, even though the nose is really long, it doesn't flop around a lot because it's actually kind of has a thick appeal to it. And it actually performs pretty dang good on Groomers too because of that directional camber. Now, the nose is basically gradual rocker, but underneath that front foot to that tail's contact point, the board has a little bit of camber to it. Not very much, just like a couple millimeter rise to it, but what's great about it is when you push that camber down, it lifts the nose up just a little bit more, and that camber, when you're on Groomers, actually helps to grip and go edge to edge a little bit faster and provide a little bit more ollie pop and snap. There's a lot of stability found in camber, and that's why the designers over at Chamonix put it in the Chemin. And you know, another thing is, like, usually when most people go ride POW, they don't just ride POW all day. They actually have to ride Groomers or go through some choppy stuff to get to that POW. And this Chamonix Chemin is a board that can get you from point A to the deep stuff and have a good time doing it. Now, it is quite a bit stiffer than your average board. I'd probably put it on the 8, maybe even 9 flex rating scale. So if you don't weigh very much and you try to you're gonna have a hard time flexing this thing out. It does have a poplar style wood core with aspen style stringers right down the middle of it. There's biax glass on bottom and on top. But the thing that really makes it as stiff as it is that core profiling. It seems to be kind of just, I don't want to say thicker, but it's a very consistent style thickness kind of like throughout the board. It's a bold board, and it definitely feels bold underneath your feet. The base is sintered. And of course, it's going to absorb lots of wax, but you're going to need to keep it maintained and waxed up throughout the season. There's a 360 wrap standard steel edge and a fairly large side cut radius. This thing tends to like track straight, and because of its stiff appeal, it's kind of tricky to get on an edge and to like rip hard. So if you like riding super fast, pretty much straight lining down the hill, especially in those deep powder spots, this is going to be an awesome deck to absolutely haul when you're riding the deep stuff. This is the 2019 Chamonix Chemin snowboard that you can check out at thehouse.com by selecting the link below in the description. Leave a comment or a question. Let me know what you think of it. Subscribe to the channel there. Check out more vids there. And hopefully I'll see you on snow. Peace.